inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from BD on my private to Waikiki. Repeat. This is my sons and that's on repeat.
They're saving the game, man. The Clips bringing it back. What's up, Mindset Therapy Real Talk Podcast, baby? I'm gonna stop there right there, bro. We got a fresh one, but I just wanted to touch y'all brain with a little knowledge, man. Mad respect to the Clips, man. Malice, he's back. He's about to bring it to a whole new level, man. This is Mindset Therapy Real Talk Podcast every Tuesday at 7 p.m. We live. You feel me? This is Mr. Mindset Therapy. Here at Mindset Therapy, we help men, women, and children believe in themselves again. We offer 7 simple strategies to developing a positive mindset, and we stand on that. Man, I want to just thank everyone for, tuning in. They could be anywhere else, but they're here with us. I want to thank my co-host for pulling up. I want to thank my guests for blessing us with presence. And look, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Mr. Red Hawk himself. Go ahead, take the floor, introduce yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man. Welcome once again, man. Michael Robinson, man. Mindset Therapy. And here on Mindset Therapy, we can't make rational sense out of irrational behavior. But what we can do is tell you about Rocky Mountain experiences that produce Rocky Mountain results. And having said that, Michael Robinson, Mindset Therapy, my guest, a.k.a. Naki. Yeah, Denard Wesley. Yeah, it's on you, big homie.
Yeah, man, I'm Denard Wesley, man. I'm here on the podcast as a host to host my show, tell y'all the truth, what needs to be said, what needs to be heard. We ain't just listening, we hearing and listening. It's 2 parts of the game. It's always a different story. I got one to tell. I'm here to show these brothers my side of the story. Them Rocky Mountains and them hard roads, kind of easy now. Yeah, use your head. What's that?
Oh, God.
Say, man, like I said, this one we've been working on for a minute. We finally got you here, man. I'm about to be attentive myself because I do believe iron sharpens iron. I learned that. I do. When you have 3 like-minded brothers all in the same place, but that's willing to build and learn, grow, reach one, teach one, and you can't beat that, man. So we about to light this thing up, man. From the beginning, man, Nike, man, what led you to, your incarcerated state? I know you one of the realest ones. They don't got a lot of them left. So again, you know what I'm saying, man, I don't think they're ready for the magnitude of what you about to break down. But we need it. Right. We need it. We losing out here. We losing. Right. We losing.
Right. We are. Big time. Big time. You know what I'm saying?
So start it off.
Well, it was, me growing up, I really had a mother and a father. But they'll teach you, if you without a father, you dysfunctional. It's a dysfunctional family. Not always true. Sometimes poverty will make you really see where you at in life. You know what I'm saying? So you got a mother and a father. You think you're doing better. You are half-ass all right, but you just doing better than some people around you because you in poverty. And that's what my struggle started at once I was 15, maybe 15, 16. The football, the sports, it wasn't interested because I started seeing my environment. My environment started playing a role in my road decisions. Wasn't no more throw up tackle. Wasn't no let's go hoop. Let's go to the gym. Man, let's go stand on side the stove like the big niggas was, the big homies. It seemed to be more fun now. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, and after learning and being in the streets, you like you said, you teaching yourself. Ain't nobody, you really doing what you see, you know, no structure, none. You don't even know what structure is. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what structure is. You just going off impulse. So in order to be around it, you know you had to be 10 toes down. That means be stiff, be hard, be solid. Don't be the one that fall and fail. You know what I'm saying? Even doing wrong. You never knew that you really had it just as bad as somebody else. Because, you know, I had a mother and a father. I had somebody chastise me. You know, when my father died, I went to prison when I was like, certified at 16, 17, 1987. That was my first roll, 479309. That was my first number, 1987. So being a young dude, you know, what you've been told about prison again, what you've been told about the game again. Here's a lifestyle, no structure. Even when you get in here around the guys you around, they don't have structure. They just going off what they seen somebody else do. That's not structure. Structure is a practice, a routine. You see what I'm saying? Structure is a line that you are followed by. You just don't get up and turn tomorrow. Then it say straight. That's structure. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we didn't have that. But I ended up in prison, man. And when I went to prison, you know, you hear all the things. The juvenile went there too. Let's skip that too. You know, just what lifestyle. Right. You know, some people didn't end up like me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fortunate, and I raised my hand to God, and I love Him because I know He loved me. He spared the rod on me. Yes, He spared the rod on me. Me, the niggas everybody scared of, knocked down, knock them dead. Look out, they knock. I got a bunch of characters, you know, and for God to put me in so many different places, 13 units in the Texas system. I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to live this rep, but I had to figure it out, you know. So all this time I'm thinking I'm walking by me, but God's just walking with me at the same time, you know, just like when you walk through that fire, He was walking through it with me. I thought I was doing it. But he started letting me know as I get older, I diminish your talents one by one. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you use them faulty, wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if you read the book of Samson, which is in Judges, you read the book of Samson in Judges, man. And Samson, he had God's wrath. A lot of us have God's wrath, which God's wrath's got to be strength. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know how to use it. You see what I'm saying? And them times of going through prison, and when I did go through prison, each step was a stepping stone that God was taking me through. He had already wrote my story. And I used to say, man, a lot of people said I wasn't going to be here. But I figured that out. Oh, you going to be dead by the time you 21 or 55, man. You lied on God. You wanted me to believe that. You wanted me to give up at 21. So if I'd have listened to your premeditation, I may have helped you. Oh, you gonna be dead. You keep on. I done heard that so much. Then I started figuring it out. Okay, I have been in some situations which my life was on it. But God said, it ain't what I told you. I wrote this book. This is my story. I walked through the vessel. See, when you remember I used to hit that iron every day, Mike, I go straight to hit the iron and punch on the whole rec yard. Oldest nigga out there. Mike had just stepped. I'm 40-something then, still punching on these niggas. Man, go out there and lift all the weights. But God still, He say, look, you ain't figured it out, have you? You ain't figured it out. This is why you here. I'll put you back to show you I want you to rise from that. Yeah. And where we at right now? We done rose from that because I don't want no part of jail. I don't want no part of jail.
Yo,
wasn't no part of jail. You heard me? Now,
Yeah,
thanks.
man.
but scrap business, it's to the point where now I've been out here some years. I've been out here 12 years, man. And every time I see these little fellas, man, you hear me? From 24 to 12, I still got 12 more they owe me.
Yeah.
Mm.
I still got 12 more they owe me. Black man existence ain't number 76. I'm giving you 70, nigga. Our existence in this world. So I tell a young nigga, I'm 55, so I got 15 more years left. You better chill, nigga. I'm just trying to live. I love living, man. I used to always want the bag. Chase the bag. Chase the ass. I just want to live, man. And to do that, you gotta love God to keep living.
Yeah.
You hear me? So I'm at the point where I wake up in the morning and I say, thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
I'm at the point where I go to sleep. If I acknowledge that moment by saying my grace while eating, I say, thank you, Lord. And I tremble when I do it because I know I'm gonna knock on heaven door. Please, man, y'all forgive me. Please, man, y'all forgive me, because we all got to make that statement one day.
Yes.
We say we won't, but we will.
Right.
God know us behind closed door. He know
Mhm.
our nigga ass done cried.
Right.
He know we done cried. Nigga. That's why you start loving him so much, because that's the only way you can be pure. You
Yeah.
got to
Right.
shed a tear to know God.
Mm, mm, mm.
If you
Come
ain't
on.
shed no tear, you over there trying to fake with God.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, God. See, when God make you happy, you can't help but cry. When God make you happy, you can't help but cry. Tell me I'm
True.
lying. Tell me if
Yes.
I'm telling a lie.
No, you're not.
I know
You're
I'm
not.
not. I know I'm not. Y'all say we on the podcast, nigga. I can preach and teach.
Come on now. Bring it.
I can
Come
preach
on.
and teach.
Come on.
It's coming from the heart. I don't need no book.
That's right.
Yeah. I came here to smile at y'all and come from my heart, because I said, what I'm going to say, God? He said, what I told you from your heart.
Oh man. Oh man.
Say what you got to say and push it on. Mike asked you to be there if you come back again, because we reach people different.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes we get too tight in the ass to talk.
Right.
We too square to talk to another. Nigga, I can talk to you and you, because I'm versatile.
Mm-hmm.
God sent Jesus among thieves and killers. He sent him among gangsters. How
Thanks.
you think these, man, you think Jesus walked up in there with a tight ass?
Nah. Not even
No.
close to it.
No, he was clutching and still spitting the word. I ain't scared now one of y'all, but you know my God, my father told me to tell you, man, you having a problem. I looked over here at you today because he told me to tell you having a problem. Let me tell you, ain't the only one that went through something, going through something, and gonna go through something.
Mm.
Because that's the only way you're gonna get to know God and get through this.
Right.
Because if you don't get to know God, you ain't gonna get through this here, man.
Nah.
You know my problem. You know what my problem was? And I tell my girl, she right here, right now. I said, man, she'll see it all the time. She know I think I'm hard and anything. Walk this earth, man. I said, sometime, man, I got this. And that's my problem. And God will sit back and say, okay, you got this? Let me see you work. He said, call on me and I got it.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
See, we forget to call on what we need. Yeah, because we too busy trying to do it ourselves.
Right.
That's what getting up in the morning saying, thank you, God. Just say hey to me, man. That's all it is. You don't even got to shake God's hand. Just say, hey, thank you, Lord. Just acknowledge me, and I enter your presence for the rest
Mm.
of that day.
For the rest of
Will
that.
be a beautiful day for the rest of the day because you spoke to God.
Yes.
You
Facts.
feel me? But my point, me and my nephew, I just got shot 2 years ago, man. I love my nephew. And when I see him, get mad at him. You'll see him on Facebook all the way with all gun. All. Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
Man, you niggas done lost it out. You niggas ain't gonna do no punch. No, I don't do no. So that's why, you know, in my mind, you a girl then.
Right.
Okay, I can't use that frame of mind. Who are you to say who? That was your problem in prison. Let it be what it is, but tell him what it is. Okay, man, say, man, you always lose your gun, then you want to come get mine. No, my gun sit right there for protection. I'm protected when I walk out this house. And guess where I left my heat? On the shelf.
On the shelf.
Because I was protected when I walked out the house.
That's
I
right.
said my prayer for the day, and whatever happened to me, I'm blessed.
Right.
Because you don't know God. And like I told him, I said, man, I got shot because of what you doing. Then I was saying, man, these niggas fucked. I heard something vividly. What about you? Like, I know I had, like, man, I wasn't like that. Yes, you were. I went to having a conversation that it was just me and me. And I'm like, I know I ain't talking to myself, but why so vividly? Because you was like that.
Hmm.
You probably were worse. You were worse. You gave up on me when you lost your dad. When I lost my dad, and I was on Ferguson, you know, I lost my dad in prison. So, you know, within that time, losing my old man, my mom, she kind of lost it a little bit too. So my family was broke up. Wasn't nobody coming to see me and all that there. You know, I'm a young nigga. I'm mad at the world. So all these dudes I met in here started becoming my family. You hear me? Because my dad wasn't around no more. If my dad come visit me, he'll tell me, he gonna tell me I better fight back. He ain't never told me not to. But he always told me, young man. Because when I got in trouble, my mama would blame it on my brothers and the rest of my partner. Oh, it's them boys he hang with. My dad said, nah, it ain't. Not the one to lead of the goddamn packs. Watch it. They all waiting on him to come out the door. They waiting on him. There's 4, 5 niggas out the door waiting on nothing to come outside. So he play a part in that. And my family became some of the niggas I did time with, you know, stretches with, solid soup and spread. Got my back, I got his. You know, that love wasn't, it was conditional, because I'm a type of nigga hold you to your love. See, you can't play me. I've been fooled. So when you fall into my fold, you fell into a fold that you will be tested. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been lied to. You know what I'm saying? I've been fooled, but I've never been afraid. You know what I'm saying? I lost some, and I shared some wins with some of them. You know what I'm talking about? But the greatest thing of this story, my brothers in prison became my brothers of my struggle. We all were united in whether walk the hallway, talk the tough stories. And one went home. Some had life sentences like Mike. Some departed and came back like me. You know what I'm talking about? But the situational made it family. You know what I'm saying? And you learn to know other brothers. This is where you realize that it's some brothers just like me. Because I'm not saying in my hood, because I at one time glorified the strength of my hood, what I felt what made us strong. But you unite with other brothers that feel the same way you do like us. We chopping up some game, man. The E-Man, you know, spell backwards game, E-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, the truth. Let's not call it game no more. You know what I'm saying? The truth. But when you learn these brothers and you see, I ain't the only one got a problem. I'm not the only one going through something, but God keep showing you other brothers. And he put you in some places you like, why me? You know what I'm saying? Because I need you here. At one time, I thought it was just to show who I was, knock over here, who the tough, who can punch.
knock over here. I thought that was the reason. He's like, no. But I do need you to go and shut him down for me because he's using his talents wrong. So God will use that same iron you talking about, sharp, same iron. He say, since you got a little iron, I'm going to send you a little more. Then he said, knock over there. Because, I'm the type of guy, believe in God. So he knew that. But at the same time, I participated. He said, I'm going to send knock over here to tend to the flock while the wolf is there. You get that story?
Yeah.
Everybody else scared of himself, not.
The
But
wolf.
the laws know I'm supposed to be over here. Because God would have stopped that. He said, no, we're going to let iron sharpen iron. We're going to put old knock over there with that boy over there everybody's scared of him. And we're going to show the whole day room which one a wolf and which one a lion. And the rest of the flock, the shepherd, the sheep, some of them turned into lions because they seen that the wolf was a fake.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the way God tested my arm. He tested my arm, and I realized it was for me and some guys to meet. You know what I'm saying? It was me, some guys, same way with me. My story. I've been in some situations where I started something that didn't turn out the way I want to because I wasn't using my talents correctly. So God wasn't there on that failure. See, you don't lose in the presence of God when God is in your presence. Why do you feel like you lost? Because you know you did. Mm-hmm. You know you did something to lose, not to win. That's where we put ourselves, when we say, every time I start something, I get the worst of it. You know what I'm saying? You remember me? Damn. When nigga, I let nigga push it, then I'm doing my best. But when you start, it don't happen because you underestimate the situation. And that's how life is. Sometimes we underestimate the situation because we so caught up on, doing it how we want to do it. Let's go back to that word structure. When you can't do it how you want to do it. See, prison will give you structure. Because a lot of y'all got to come home through parole. Well, I didn't. I just went on through the door. But you can't do no life sentence. Sometimes they'll get tired of you, kick you out. Not too much to take. But in order to get out of there, you had to have some structure. Go to class. Go to school.
Stay out of trouble.
Yes, they want to see something that's called structure. Show us what you're doing outside of who you once were. Show us you can take orders. Nothing wrong with taking orders, man. I had to figure that out. That's why I love my job. You hear me? Because under my command, I would do the same thing. And here it go with, that's not an order. I'm part of the structure.
That's right. That's
what make the chain tight. I don't like no long chain anyway. It's gonna pop anyway. But going back to my prison days, man, I don't want to. I ask guys, man, and I don't want to get on the podcast. I'll share that with y'all when we get out here because y'all be like, damn, that nigga shot one at me. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna leave that alone because we don't want everybody to think we're institutionalized.
That's right.
But the greater part is being free, and I'm loving it. Man, ain't nothing greater than being free and telling yourself how you want to live outside incarceration. Man, incarceration is part of a learning progress when you got to go through it. It's called change. Determination is transformation. Ain't no cool, calm, and collected. It's choices, changes, and consequences with them big C's. You know what I'm saying? Supreme, and superior when we live among beings of people to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? So if you read 48 Laws of Power, you know how to channel your way.
That's right.
If you read 48 Laws of Power, I can play with your mind or I can channel my way and don't get myself into the psychological things.
Yeah.
And those are the things that we pick in the world.
That's right.
I mean, it's hard. You see something, I want that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But do you got it right now? No. Stay focused. So if you don't have it, why am I even window shopping like 50 said?
Mm.
Why I'm stroking my own ego? You know, we know who we are as people, but we need to stand firm on what's our motive, what's our reason, where we going with this. And the greater part is, and what I mean by that is love living, man. And for the young niggas, man, I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody else told y'all, man, hey, man, I'm sorry. I got on here to say I'm sorry. I'm an OG nigga for real, man. I used to get mad at you niggas, man. I spun that block, but I spun it right. I spun it right. But how y'all spin the block, man, it ain't always right there. Y'all don't even know how to share the block, man. We shared the block. I love that nigga mama, even though when we got into it, I still respected him. I respected his mother, man. I respected his little sister. If that was his little brother, I still chucked him $1 just because I didn't like his brother. You know. But here's my thing, man. For me, my apology is to say to the younger brothers out here, man. We can't give up on y'all. A lot of people have. I have, because I'm a G nigga. You know, that's saying I ain't none of that. I say I am. So I give up on them.
That's right.
First of all, I was one of them niggas want to say, man, these niggas fucked up. Y'all ain't fucked up. Y'all just don't know the truth. And we ain't told y'all all the truth, man. We got the hard part, but we ain't telling y'all the smart part, the way to do it.
Oh, man.
We'll tell you the hard part first and leave the smart part, the easiest part out, man. And we fucked up for that. And I apologize first. It's an easy way out, man. It's an easy way out. I mean, rapping cool, telling your story, but you don't always got to go bust that head to make it a story, man. Just let them nigga know you will. That's cool. But at the same time, man, look at your mama. If you got a baby, look at your baby. If you got a sister, look at your sister. If you got a brother, nigga, you need him. Yeah, because you going to have to man up when we gone. We almost out the door. And I ain't saying I don't want to leave it with y'all, man. But I want to damn sure make y'all know I told y'all something and y'all should have listened. Because the white folks, they ready for us to do each other in, man. Quit doing each other in, man. When you go to the parks, nigga, have fun. So we can do it tomorrow.
That's right.
The future coming, but let's have fun so we can do it tomorrow. Can't go out and listen to the music without some popping. Then we ask y'all to put on the gloves. Y'all act like we ain't son. Y'all, that ain't what that is. We just want y'all to see another day, man. That's it. That's all. I got 4 gunshot wounds. I ain't bragging that on. We all know respect the shooter, but I done did a little shoot. And why God spared that rod on me, man, let me know you owe me, nigga. And I'm still getting chastised right now to this day.
That's right.
Whatever your sin is, it is greater than the other.
Mm-hmm.
It is greater than the other. Don't let them fool you. Each one I popped, I got it back. I'll forgive Lord. I ain't mean to say it like that. I ain't even say it. Hey, let me stick to the script. Let's stick to the script, man. No, for real. I feel that because that's what happened to me, though. That's what happened to me, though. For real. But, man, saying, man, I love you, young brother, man. I ain't the one gave up on y'all, man. I'm talking about, all I'm saying, man, like brother said, reach one, teach one, preach to one. We reach one, man. You know, if you believe, you can achieve, man.
Say, bro. Look. This, I wanna. This, I got a burning desire. Check this out. I heard you say so much, and it was so fruitful. But I want to ask you something. How do you think? I heard you say practice, and practice don't make you perfect, but practice make you better. Make you better than last time. I love practice. I love practice, man.
Love practice.
I love the practice.
I love the practice.
Because I know
try
one
this
thing.
on a nigga in a minute.
Oh man, I love practice.
I'm finna try this on him.
Say, bro. So with this microwave society we living in, bro, how do you think we can get it back to the practice field in metaphors, metaphorically speaking? Like, how can we get the younger generation to see, man, look, the microwave ain't doing it. It ain't doing it.
We need to tune in to them. We need to talk to them. We need to jump in on their podcast. They quit working on our own. We need to come in. Hey, can we come straight? My nephew and them, they need to be talked to. He done seen our little get together, because we have a get together every year. Every April 22nd, the Bad Boys do. You'll see it on Facebook. Y'all probably seen my pictures. And that's like 2,000, 3,000 years of incarceration, man. And when my nephew seen it, I took it one year. I said, come on, man, come on, ride with me. His mom and them done tell him, my brother, he might, my uncle knock your uncle, But I wanted to show him something. He like, damn, Uncle Knock, all these niggas know. I said, no, this is my family. I didn't know you. I got to know you. Nigga, when I left you wasn't even a year old. I've been knowing these niggas. I just met you.
Wow. Yeah, it's true.
So when I turn him on all these brothers, you knocking everybody. He like, damn, all these niggas know my Uncle Knock it, but I'm trying to share something with you. Look at to get to some of these brothers I done squabble with. And we brothers.
That's right.
A lot of these brothers, some of these brothers I ain't get along with, and we brothers. Because I learned to understand we might not see it the same way, but that don't make us not brothers.
That's right.
You got your own way of feeling, and I got mine. But that ain't gonna make me stop loving you. If I say I'm down for you, nigga, I'm down for you. I ain't gonna say it just to get your approval. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, go ahead, excuse me, man. Man, if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. And these young niggas need to be, they love, man. You go back and look at all my Facebook pages. I probably got 3, 4 of them. You'll see 7, 8, 15 young niggas around me. Even when I had my spots in Holly Hill, the worst places. 4, 5 young, but God, he got on me then. You're using it again. You're using your talents the wrong way. Strip me of everything. Everything. Then when I got shot, I knew. I said, "You talking to me now?" You got my attention this time. They was like, "You only have 7 pints of blood in your body. You only got 2," and he was still. They said I was conscious the whole way there. They say he's supposed to have been out when he came through the emergency room. He was still talking. I got shot in my upper chest and got my finger shot off. Behind my nephew. You drilling on somebody else, now they come drill on my mother house, whatever that is. So it make me got to be active at 50 something. Everybody don't got that story.
Right.
Everybody say they came out here and got out the way. I came out here and tried to get out the way too. But God said, you owe me. It's your corn. All that stuff, me and God know what I did. So I'm like, what the hell going on with him? My mama house gets shot up the first time, second time, man. Like, wait a minute, why am I gotta stay here and fight. So I'm active again. Then you don't know you showing your nephew. This is the devil working between you and your nephew. You think you doing it out of love. Your nephew think you doing it because you down. Devil, I got them both working. Look. But it took me to snap at my girl to say, babe, I ain't no police nigga. I ain't going to the police. We running through the apartment, Mike, I can't even breathe. I said, well, I'm going to tell them they shot my mama house up. I can't breathe. The cigarettes won't let me breathe. My nephew them took out running. You hear me?
Wow.
I'm looking around, they gone. Nigga, well, this nigga, you know, but God showed him in that way. I was ready to give up that day. To say, I hear the police. I said, shit, I'm gonna tell me shot my mama house, so I still got my heat on me though. I'm 51, 52 at the time. You hear me? If my nephew now pull up, 5-6 car, they boy, your knuckle knocking fool. I'm riding all the way to the house saying, what are you doing? Cause there wasn't nobody there to stop me. It wasn't Mike there to say don't do that. It wasn't you there, bro, to say don't do that. It wasn't some of my homies. And I think if some of my homies would have been there and they'd have seen me do it, they would have did it. So I'd have been a failure to somebody else. And they purpose for me out of anger. But I love my mother.
Yeah.
And I'll take that lick, which I had to. But the moral of the story is God, this is why I say we gotta talk to these young niggas. My nephew, one of them, he done come a long way because I stay on him. But he gonna be who he is. Let's not try to take that from them. Oh, you niggas, they hear that enough. Say, young nigga, what's up? Yeah, boy, you know it's some women on the job. Boy, they're hustling backward. You go get your job, something guaranteed. The hustle is just a hobby, man. The job is the way of living, man. I had to figure that out, man. I was in prison. That's slavery. I didn't know that was slavery. That's modernized slavery, man. Going out there hitting on these fields, niggas standing over a horse. I looked at Roots and looked at Red Bull Whip days and went to seeing all that. Say, goddamn, I got did like that. I look at the movie Life. Like, man, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I got did like this here. And I say, nobody can't do me like that. You're lying. Then when I look at the movie Life, when him and Martin go into town, and that nigga see them rings, that nigga say, damn, man, I'm old and a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Because we are. What are you afraid of? Everybody live, nobody won't die. You know what I'm saying? Nobody won't die. And we got to go both ways. We got to come one way and go the next. I think about it.
Everybody want to live, nobody wants to die.
Nobody won't die. Everybody won't live, nobody won't die. And the moral of living is dying, the moral of dying is living. And back to the brothers, young brother, man, I love y'all, man. This knock, man, y'all know me, you know. If some of my brothers over here on TikTok, nigga, y'all know I popped out. You know, so y'all, you know, pop out, show up, pull up, get on the podcast, man, talk to my brother and them, let them know, man. Hey, man, tell your story. Luther, you too. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, hear the thing, you know, Richard Whitehead, I know you on here. I know you look at everything, too. All y'all looking at this podcast, man, y'all share y'all story with this brother, man. Let this brother know, man, hey, man, it's more than, I didn't want to come on here talking about prison. Right. That was my least word, was prison. Yeah. That's a rock that God take you through. You know what I'm saying? If you crack that rock, you damn near crack the story. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go walk in that concrete jungle, man. You know, it's a jungle in there, man. And love it out here, this freedom, man. But to my young brother, man, I apologize to where I could tell you to be smart instead of being hard. Ain't nothing wrong with being hard, but it's a lot to be better being smart. You know what I'm saying? And share with the rest of the brother. Ain't nothing wrong with saying no, especially if you're a leader.
Check this out, now. Look, how long you say you been home?
12 years, Mike. 12 years.
I celebrate that, bro. Regardless of how many difficulties we had, we fell. What the song said, we fall down, but we get up.
We get up. Man, we better get up.
Hey, 12 years, man, solid, man. I'm talking about, how many years you done?
Yeah, 24.
Come 24. On, bro. That's unheard. Look, 12.
They still owe me 12. Let's don't talk. I need that other 12.
But you're gonna beat that down. You're gonna beat that down like an old rug.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat that down. I'm playing on shit.
sitting in this rocking chair over here. Yeah,
Was
yes,
you
sir.
better? You
Yes,
better
sir.
than you was.
Yes, sir. I got
You
it. But
feel me?
yeah, man, I've been home and I know Mike getting the whiff of this world. When I seen him, I said, damn, Mike out. You know what I'm saying? You know, he on that cheese and like a motherfucker. I'm like, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just to
right,
know my
bro.
brother out and other brothers, man. You know, it's some of my brothers been out 20 years longer than me, and they done more than me. But you know, brother asked me come on here, man. But I still don't think I got out what I need to get out about. Apologize, man. Well, us older brothers we need to be more. We ain't got father figures. Let's be more uncle figures. If they don't want father, fuck my daddy. When I hear that, I know ain't no dad in his home.
Mm-mm.
And I hate when they say, cause I had one. It's hard to say that around me. I had one. Fuck my daddy. What? You ain't thinking about no ass whooping or nothing. Cause he ain't had it enough. And then after 14, 15, mama can't raise that boy, man.
Nah.
Come on, man. Let's be honest, man.
Dead in the water, bro.
Yeah, man. He out there. Especially learning from a sucker. Yeah. When I realized I had sucker game, I really didn't want to talk to him no more. Nigga, he's a sucker. You know, I had that in me to see that. Some of them don't got that in them to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because materialistic things is for suckers now, man. You know what I'm talking about? You catch a bitch with some shit like that, man.
Right. Facts, man.
It's a trick with that, man.
It done
And
got weird.
no pinu, there, the pinu, it not sitting there, kin out the pinu, it not sitting there, pinu. Who you think you talking to? You hear me? Man, I probably done had all that and some more. I was talking to my girl, we were talking about a couple days. Man, I can't tell you where that money went. Yeah, like man, I look over there at the shoes and all that. I'm dead, man. Look, bro. You know, I ain't got to do that. You hear me? I'm here because I love y'all. You hear me?
Man, light him up, Mike. I know you got. Come on, you've been over there too quiet, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
man.
This is
Y'all real alternative brothers,
most
man.
definitely, most
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
So
Come on, man. Teach a young nigga.
this is very personal with me, and we just we don't glamorize prison, and some of the penitentiary stories. And me and Knockett have been there, and we done that. I'm talking about kick those, take their sack, whoop them in the day room.
I heard that. We don't.
But that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. Naki said something, man, that was so profound. He said to the young brothers, man, I'm sorry.
That's the story.
And you've been out here with me. You down here in South Texas with me. Naki, you a pipeline away, man. And I got you on speed dial. But y'all know because I rap with y'all. Hey, man, I'm going back to get them.
Right.
But it's bigger than me. It's bigger than Big Reform. It's bigger than me.
Right.
And I'm pretty strong. It's bigger than me.
Right.
So I need to team up with like-minded brothers that see what I see and that's got the heart. See, I got the heart to go walk in Oak Cliff. Yeah. I got the heart to go walk in Third Ward.
Yeah.
And then watch this here, Naki. Name so good, guess what? Say, look out, homie, I'm coming through your hood, man. Clear them streets, man. I'm coming. I got some people with me. Man, we got you, homie. Come on. And that ain't nothing that I'm glamorizing. That's respect. That's the love I can talk about. That you on with these boys in the penitentiary. Watch this here. Naki, I left the world. I was 21 years, man. Oh,
right.
Naki, I just did 30 years.
Right.
I went to school, Naki.
Right. I got it.
I left the world when I was 21. I did 30 years. So what do you think I know, homeboy?
Right.
I know how to do that penitentiary.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Ran over them niggas.
But God.
That's the only person I ain't run over.
But God, man. He's
Hey,
undefeated, man.
I had a wing on. I see we make me
No,
talk
no,
real.
no, no. You got to tell them real life stories. This
I
is
had a
raw and uncut, man.
on Cofield. They got a wing called W Wayne.
Yo, man.
What's my last name?
Huh. Wesley.
W Wayne, Worst Wayne, Wesley Wayne, Alpha Chop, Alpha Chop. The white man said if I lock him up, we'll leave. We won't have no more problem. I lock ship me to the tail for you. I'm like, damn man, what they doing to y'all? They say they shipping you, knocking. I done had left hand bandit, knock down, knock them out, they knock them dead. Them names y'all gave me. My name knocking, man. My mom gave me that. Y'all put the emphasis on it. I just rolled with it. I told you got so many identities. The one day you Spider-Man, the next day you Plastic Man, the next day you Credible Hulk. Nigga, who are you for real? Can I see you?
Oh, man.
Who are you? Are you afraid of you? Have you ever really looked at yourself and said that to yourself? Are you afraid to tell? One day I had a Bible. I had a Bible because God had reached me and gave me affection in front of these gangsters.
Oh, man.
They say, man, Knock ain't serious, not go over there, man. Y'all think Knock safe for real? I had the sword in my hand. Going to church. And I said, God gonna help me, man. And yeah, I said it vividly. I heard it vividly. Stop fighting, don't leave them people alone, go to church. Went to church, heard a couple songs, cried, a couple dudes, kept talking to them. I didn't want nobody to see me talking to them. And God said, you're ashamed of me. Who are you?
Who are you?
You look like me. I said, I made you in the image of me. All of y'all. From weakling to the strongest. From the weakest to the strongest. Y'all all look like me. So what you ashamed of him for? All them scared of you. He ain't. All the gangsters scared of you. What's up, Knock? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nah, we ain't looking at that shit. Fuck that shit. Man, nigga, that on some bullshit. Nah, nigga, shut up. All God said, all them scared of you. He walked up to you and said, come to church now. You don't come to church? Then I kind of see him at the chow hall. Don't even really want to wave. You know that, but start eating, what's up? You read that verse? Yeah. But I found God on my own.
No.
Oh, at my lowest places. Let's put it like that. I found him at my lowest place. Wasn't nobody there but me and him.
You and him.
And that's the way he wanted it.
And get what you found out, Knock?
But
He always been there, homie. You was just running from him.
Always. I got that. I got that. But it took that. And what I'm saying to go back, I think sometimes we tell the younger brothers, like on a soft tip, hey, my nephew, you got to get down to his level. You got to get in there. Like you say, Mike, you got to get in that coat first.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Got to get in that coat first. Got to get in his head like they had to get in mine. You know? And here's the thing. Ain't nothing wrong. It's how we see it. How we deliver the message. Sometimes the message needs to be a little strong. Sometimes it be mimicked, a little soft.
Right.
Because God said, I make everybody in the image, but I made all of y'all. What you call weak, what you call strong. So everything complements each other. We don't gotta talk about prayer, man. I talk about this stuff. I feel like I'm finna get a chastised because I was one of the worst ones. I need to chastise when some of the things that make me venture out and talk about. I like to stay on track. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think about it, a lot of things, being free, what I did, I got some money, done coins, all that. But the biggest purpose out here now, we need each other, brother. From young guys to older guys, man. We the jobs, Mexicans everywhere. Brothers used to build the highways. Now we need to build the highways and the byways. We need each other, man.
Unity.
Yeah, we need some unity. Same thing in that thing. If you didn't come out, you got discipline. And it's that same structure when you hold brothers accountable. Ain't nothing wrong with holding each other accountable. Structure can be by words. Discipline can be by words. Constructive discipline. Constructive criticism. But as long as it's by structure. You see what I'm saying?
That's what they can't take. Constructive criticism.
But we gotta know how to give it different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't keep saying he can't take it like that. Okay, I'm gonna come at him different, but it's the same thing.
Right. I agree.
It's the same thing. And loving them and them niggas tell them niggas, like when I tell my nephew, love you, nigga.
Straight up.
And he leave out the door. Don't he, baby? Love y'all tonight. Same thing. Cause he know I'm gonna tell him I love you. You good? Yeah, I'm good on tonight. Then I tell all of them, love you. Now here they homeboy. Love you. I love that y'all using the word. That's how me and my partners learn who was using it for real and who was using it for fake. Because you're gonna be held accountable for using that word. It come with action, don't it, bro? You said it.
Oh, come on, man.
It come with action. You said it. You said it. You thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought I forgot.
Oh, I ain't think you forgot, man. You too intelligent for that. I know it was coming.
Come with action. And once we start holding each other accountable for our actions, we can love each other harder because we know the love is real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it get real at, man, but where these young niggas be telling nigga, I love you, nigga. I wouldn't be talking to your ass. I care about you. I wouldn't be talking to your ass. I'd be like the rest of these scary ass niggas keep using an excuse not to talk to your ass. Not to tell y'all, hey, man, been there, done that. Why I gotta prove it to you? Why you just can't listen to me a little bit? I don't look beat up from the floor up. Okay, I'll tell you a few stories, but I don't want you to do that. I feel like I'm afraid if I tell you enough of it, you want to listen to all that shit instead of the real shit. You want to listen to the hard shit instead of the smart shit. That's what I'm trying to get you to listen to. Put down the Donagons. Pick up $48 a pound. Show yourself really how to move around. Just read the book, man. Just read the proper instructions. Grab the phone, you quick. Wherever that phone want to take you, come with what? Instructions. Structure. There go that word again.
Structure. Practice.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. Dr. Wesley, you have blessed us with your graciousness, man.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get on there and shut the game. Me mad. Yes, me mad, man. Yeah.
Say, I tell you, and we ain't even cracked the surface yet, you know what I'm saying? Because we still got so much to talk about and so much, but I do respect your time and I do respect your situation because I know you and the missus on the move.
She in there moving everything. Look.
Right, bro. You know they're gonna get it done.
Bitch made me so mad because she was gonna let us stay. Then my girl with that attitude, West Dallas crazy. Can't tell her nothing. So, okay, let me go and let y'all do it. Get out the way. They go my stepson right there. He just coming through the door. What's up, boy? Yeah.
That's what's up, man. It's about it's legacy, man. Legacy.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
legacy, bro. And we got to
Yes.
be leaders. We got to show them, bro. And one thing you said about that before we go, I want you to talk about that how you said the book of what the name of that book would be.
Black man, absolute single and danger.
And
Which one?
the one I
Oh yes, that's our book. OG's apology. OG's apology. We gotta have this what we talking about right now. I should have let y'all talk a little more. I told you to record.
No. This was your stage. I needed you to do exactly what you done, and you ain't finished yet because look, once you get settled, in about the next couple of weeks after we line up the other, because I got some brothers that's waiting. You know what I'm saying? But when you get settled in, I gotta bring it back.
My homeboy, he just did a book, Kevin DeBrell. You'll see him on TikTok and Facebook. Him and my homeboy just cut a book. Well, he used to write in there too, but I just lost the time. Seg made me sit down and write a little bit. I've been to Seg 3 different times, so it made me sit down. See, I'm a self-educated Negro. I was forced on a book wasn't nothing but that to read, even the dictionary. Fucking give me the dictionary.
Man.
I learned how to play chess through never seeing a nigga, just calling the number on the board.
Calling the number out through the vent.
So my differences in my story is really, really real, man. But I feel like every brother that you get on here, bro, to support y'all, keep the audio going, take some of the shit you can use, some of the shit that was the wording, and take that book and audio the book first. You know what I'm saying? And just let the book roll on Facebook. I mean, TikTok, what you already doing. Just let it roll a little bit, hear him talking, let the book roll, put a little music behind it. But it's actually a book to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Man, I want to read this book. You don't know how many people might read that. Yeah.
Hey, bro, that'll be a joint venture, bro, and so we can all, just everything we talked about, everything that we put into this is gonna be added to that. Some taking out, some putting in, but everybody gonna have everybody gonna have their part. It's 5 fingers on the hand, but when you boil it up, it becomes powerful.
Yeah,
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a rock.
That's where we at, man. That's where we at, brother Mike, man. What's happening with you, bro? Talk to me now.
Again, man, it's personal, man, and Knock It, man. I just really want to tell you thank you. I done always respected you. We brothers. You know what I'm saying? We brothers. You know what I'm saying? And that was solidified decades ago. I was blessed to get out. Immediately when I seen your name, I'm like, man, that's Knock It. I got to tap into him. And it just so happened to be, God has opened some great doors and connected me with some great people. That are opening bigger doors, bigger stages. And I am on a mission to take brothers like yourself, brothers like Anthony's, and many of the brothers that we brought on here in past, you know what I'm saying? And take you guys, because like Anthony and I have both are in agreement with, our stories aren't our stories anymore. Our stories are used to tell the younger generation, hey man, what you doing is going to get you here. I tell people all the time, what I did in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, cost me 30 years of my life, Knock It. You know what I'm saying? And, like I stated with you, Knock It, we done A to Z in the penitentiary, man. You name it, we did it. You know what I'm saying? But none of that. Oh, that was a hard fight. That was a hard fight.
Was it?
That was a hard fight.
Wow.
Now it's about a smarter fight. You know what I'm saying? So I like that information that you regurgitated. Hey, man, it's been a pleasure and an honor. Look forward to you spending one more again, you know what I'm saying? And many more, and us working as a group, man, collectively, man. And let's put this book together. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice title.
Mike, you said something I like, collectively. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're getting off here tonight, don't think you're gonna run from us. We got you. You in now. You ain't like Flynn. You can't get away.
Hey, man, I love kicking this, man. I thought I was the only one. Sometimes you be feeling like, man, I'm the only one. No. We need to share it like I told Luther. He was crying about it last night. Man, these young niggas, I said, man, I just got through talking to somebody. Same thing.
Yeah,
so
and tell him not to tell him I'm coming for him.
Yeah, I had to share with me and bro was sharing with him.
Yeah, tell him I'm coming for him, Knock It.
Yes, I'm gonna tell him. I'm telling that quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him.
Matter of fact, you see him on there, just hit him up.
All
You
right, all
know,
right, all
he
right,
on there too.
all right.
Whoever
Yeah,
Richie is, say my boys. Thank y'all for
yeah,
tuning in on on YouTube, man. Facebook showing us
Right.
love, YouTube showing us love. We appreciate that, man. Y'all go to YouTube, subscribe, and like and share. But check this
after
out.
I show up,
Look,
y'all know
I
I was
want, I
on here.
want, I want to tell you what you done, Naki. You was the first, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you was the first to talk. If you wasn't the first, you was the first to talk about and say that you came from a two-parent home.
Mm-hmm.
I, like Mike lost his mother. I lost my mother. My mother raised two boys, but she
Right.
never taught us how to be disrespectful to, our father when he did come around. So we didn't know how to say, talk
Yeah.
crazy like yes sir, no sir, because that's
Right.
how she taught us. She
Right.
Right.
never displayed no, oh here, yes nigga, your dad ain't this, your dad ain't that. We never seen that, so we didn't know how to do that.
Right.
These
Right.
days, the young men that's doing that, they didn't saw his mama cut up on them, they didn't heard their grandmother talk about them. So now in their head, they're feeling the same way and it's coming out verbally. Just
Right.
like you said, man, you had a mother and a father, and your father was an awesome father. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Your
That's
choices, by your
yeah.
choices, and that's staying up is to me because that's how I stand on, man. My mother and grandmother done an awesome job. I
Right.
made my choices as
And my
thinking,
mom,
man,
my mom did her best, and I love
yeah,
my mom. But my father showed me my way with now. I couldn't sleep in the room with my sister now. My father showed me, no, you don't do this, you don't do that. I had that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of brothers I feel like they've been cheated because they quit, man, up, fuck my dad, fuck our kid. I'm like, what? They even
damn,
say, they be talking about fuck a OG. I be like, damn, you niggas done really lost. Oh, you don't know. Y'all banging from different sides. The right, the left is wrong. So both of you niggas slew footed. All you niggas really slew footed. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas flip flopping ass niggas. You don't even know which one of you niggas is who. You fake, but sure, man. My bad. I'm see. I told you so
man, hey,
always.
bro, real talk
We got
podcast, man. Look,
we
hey,
got
hey,
different personalities.
look, this is authentic. But look, check this out, bro. Much love. I thank
Much
you
love.
for coming on, man,
Much
and
love.
making this segment just like, yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
the ones. And we're
Right.
gonna do
Right.
it again, man. Here at Mindset Therapy, we help men, women, and children believe in themselves. Again, we offer 7 simple strategies to developing a positive mindset. Go get Beating the Game, 7 steps to a positive mindset in the workbook, Beating the Game, man. Anthony London, we got the Red Hawk, Michael P, and we got our own Dr. Wesley.
OG apology. Y'all
Hey,
get that. Y'all stay tuned for that.
It's got some
man.
games, some E-mag spelled back, some games spelled backwards, but you'll figure it out real quick, man. Who telling
I'm
the
on
fake
it.
shit and the real shit? Just go get the book, man. Pay attention, man, and come on through, man, and tell us your story, man. We might communicate and relate, but you got to realize what's the prize, the real shit or the bullshit. We'll come back and share it with us, man. Love
I'm coming
y'all,
to
man.
get you.
Y'all
I'm
tell
coming to
about
get you now.
yeah, man.
Love you,
All the
man.
time. Love
Love
you,
Hey,
you,
man. Let
man.
me help. I got these couches. I wish y'all was down there to help me. Love y'all, man.
thank you,
Respect.
brother.
Yeah.
Man, that was dope, bro. That was dope. That was dope, man.
Yeah, we
Hey,
cut.
about to cut right now. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank you for all OG Heavy, Richard Rich. Man, thank y'all for chiming in, man.
Shout out to the
Appreciate it.
boys, man.
Man, everybody on Facebook, thank y'all for chiming in, looking in, man. And remember, man, go to YouTube, subscribe, and share and like, man. We just black brothers trying to do some black things, baby.
But God, we
But
all
God,
need to hear this.
jumpstart that.